Welcome into another video in my series where I'm going through and testing all the weapons inside of Black Ops 6 to see how viable these weapons are for all of you to be using inside the Zombies game mode. So if you're new to the channel and you like everything Call of Duty Zombies, you are definitely in the right place. Make sure you are subscribed with those bell notifications turned on, as you're not going to want to miss out any future uploads from myself on Black Ops 6 Zombies. As well, down below in the description, you can find the link for my streams. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I stream Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Stream everything from Black Ops 6 all the way to Delta Force and through to custom zombie maps, and generally have a blast over there. Hope to see some of you pop into streams as we're looking to hit partner this year on stream. Now in today's video, before we get into anything review related, I need to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you amazing people for the unbelievable support on the channel, as I received this legendary email from YouTube saying the channel has now officially crossed 5,500 subscribers. I cannot be more thankful for the support, so thank you all so very much. As well, we have this brand new teaser image released for our brand new map coming with Season 2 launch, The Tomb, and I could not be more excited to dive in and check out that map, as it looks absolutely amazing. So in today's video, I was going through in the firing range like I have been recently, and I was testing out this weapon. And what I found was with hip fire, with this assault rifle, it's got quite a bit of a spread and a bit of a vertical climb as far as recoil, but then when you go to ADS, it climbs up and to the left very consistently, which is nice to see. It's got a consistent recoil pattern. So then when it comes to being able to control it, all you're needing to do is pull down and just slightly to the right, and you can have this thing shoot like a laser beam, which is really awesome. So I was really kind of impressed with what I saw there as far as recoil, and then on the dummies, it definitely wasn't much of an issue. So in today's video, we're going to take on the assault rifle, the AMES, and we're going to take this to maximum damage output inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. So you should have a really good feel for how this weapon performs inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies at the end of this video, and be able to make up your mind on whether or not this is a weapon that's going to be a viable one for you to be running inside of your games. Now, speaking of Zombies games for Black Ops 6, if you're looking for players to play with, I am working hard to build a community full of players that is willing to help out other players. If you're looking to join this community, you can find the link to join the Zhorde Discord down below in the description. Look forward to having you there. So, without further ado, let's dive into the Assault Rifle AMES review video today. Welcome into another video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I truly do appreciate that. And what we're looking at today is the AMES, and this is the blueprint you get for reaching Prestige Master, which I think looks really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how this weapon performs. We're going to take this from its base damage here at just the white rarity and take it all the way up to maximum damage output and see what kind of damage numbers we're looking at with this assault rifle. So right off the hop, we're looking at 110 crit damage, which is not bad. That's pretty decent to be dealing with zombies on the early round. Now here on Citadel de Morts, my favorite thing to do, and I hope that see more of these in our future maps, especially the Tomb, our next one, some opening map sequences. I definitely think they add a bit of personality to the map, and I think it's definitely something that I'd like to see going forward. So the next thing I wanted to do was see, I haven't talked to Dr. Kraft or whatever, so I wanted to see if I could do this Mr. Peaks free perk Easter egg before speaking to Dr. Kraft, and you can. You also don't need a sniper scope. All you need to be able to do is shoot the Mr. Peaks, the 4 of them in these locations, and you will get your free perk. In my game today, I got Elemental Pop. I was kind of hoping for Flopper, but I didn't get it, so that's okay. Elemental Pop it is. We're going to be running that one nice and early. Alright, so now we'd had accumulated enough salvage to push the rarity up on this assault rifle to green rarity. Now, let's go ahead and take on the Doppelgast and show you how I insta-kill the Doppelgast, regardless of what kind of rarity I'm bringing in here to get Pack-a-Punch open on Citadel de Morts. Now, if you pop an insta-kill, fire off the last lock, you should be able to virtually instant delete the Doppelgast and get Pack-a-Punch open easy peasy, which is awesome. Definitely something you love to see. Now I had thought I'd save my parasite for the round, but I didn't. I killed the round parasite, and so there we are. Now Pack-a-Punch is open on the map, which is good. Like, we definitely want to get Pack-a-Punch open. So let's go ahead and take this damage output up another level to blue rarity. And we're now looking at 221 damage. So that's definitely an increase in the damage numbers by going up to blue rarity. 221 on round 8 is definitely some decent damage. So let's go ahead and add another extra damage output by picking up Deadshot Daiquiri, and let's see what Deadshot Daiquiri is going to take the damage output to now. We've pushed through the rounds a little bit. Here we are in round 9, taking advantage of a double points, and let's see what kind of damage are we looking at. 258, 256. I think it was 256. I don't think I saw 258. So 256, yeah, 256 on a crit shot with Deadshot and blue rarity, which definitely makes this a usable assault rifle for sure. Like, I'm having no problems here, just mowing down the zombies. It's definitely not the strongest weapons inside of the game, this AIMS assault rifle, but it is definitely a really solid weapon for all round and just to deal with just about every scenario inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Now, taking it at blue rarity to pack 1, we're up to 517 damage. So a little side break from the weapon testing. I went and completed the Rat King Easter egg, as I certainly do like the rewards that you potentially can get, and I like having the Rat King crown on. And then I wanted to go ahead and get PhD Flopper, so we went ahead and picked up the 3 booze bottles. And if you're looking for a guide on how to complete the side Easter eggs on Citadel, I have all of them in a video that you can find down below in the description. So here we are serving some drinks to the zombies, which I think is probably one of the most unique side Easter eggs I've seen inside of Call of Duty Zombies. Like, we're serving drinks to the zombies. Let me know in the comments section down below what other unique side Easter eggs you enjoy doing inside of Call of Duty Zombies. I'd love to hear some of the unique ones that you all enjoy doing inside of your games. And then once we finished off serving the last of the zombies, we got ourselves our free PhD Flopper perk, which is definitely awesome to see. Gotta love free perks. So here we are now, pushed through the rounds, back to the testing. We're on round 14. We are blue rarity and we are pack 1, and we do have Deadshot. Now let's go and see how it handles crowd control. Yeah, so that's not going to be much of an issue. That was like all of round 14 right there, and we just mowed them down like it was not a problem. Pick up all that amazing loot that the zombies have left behind for us, the salvage and the plates, so we then keep pushing up the rarity of our weapon to now epic at pack 1. And let's see what kind of damage that we can create with this weapon on round 16 being epic pack 1. Taking on our first amalgam that spawns in the map, and that was not too bad. We were able to take off a decent chunk of his health right there. We're already approaching halfway damage. There's halfway on the amalgam right there, which is pretty quick. You know, all things considered, we don't have the Deadwire ammo mod, which is what amalgams are weak to. We're not using light mend either, so it's just straight the gun damage and Pack-a-Punch, and we were able to get rid of that amalgam right there on round 16 very quickly, with really not much issues at all. And let's see what kind of damage numbers we're looking at now on the zombies. 776 epic pack 1, 668 I believe on a little bit further range out, so definitely some decent numbers. I mean, round 16 you can kind of stand and just mow down the zombies, which is definitely a viable option to be using inside of the zombies games. 100% definitely felt good using this assault rifle. Like, the AIMS is a really solid choice. It feels good in all situations. You're able to move around decently with it. So now let's take it to Pack-a-Punch 2, epic rarity, and see what kind of damage numbers we're going to be looking at with this assault rifle. I was kind of intrigued to see what it would do when we got to pack 2. See what kind of damage numbers we're looking at. 1552, I believe, is a consistent crit damage. We're seeing, let's see, 193 on armor right there. 1552, again, I think is what our consistent crit damage is at pack 2 epic. Yep, definitely. 1552 is definitely going to be our consistent crit damage at epic pack 2. I mean, that's not bad at all, considering the amount of ammunition you have in your mag. Dealing out that kind of damage numbers is some some good numbers. You'll be able to do some damage. You got 120 rounds in your magazine, so you know you're already doing substantial carnage with just one magazine at these damage numbers. And we still have pack 3 to go. We still have epic or legendary rarity, sorry, to go. And we can still go ahead and throw on the Lightmend ammo mod and see what kind of damage numbers we can see if that manages to trigger on some of the zombies as we're shooting them. Now, I do like to run my zombies into groups and then turn around and mow down the horde and then backtrack over to pick up all the loot. Definitely helps me be able to continue that stream of salvage that we need to be able to, you know, get the weapon rarity up and those craftables. And in spawn, if you come right here by the pool table, this will make your parasite vermin rounds on Citadel de Morts a lot quicker. This is definitely a very fast location to get through all of the parasite and vermin rounds. They just come at you in this one corner right here. As you can see, that was an incredibly fast, you know, round 22 vermin parasite round just hanging out here. So definitely a good spot and a good strat to go ahead and speed up that round if you guys are looking to increase the speed on that. So the next thing to do is to go ahead and take this weapon to legendary rarity now at Pack-a-Punch 2 and see what kind of damage numbers are we looking at. Let's see. We're on round 24 now, so we pushed up a little bit further. I didn't see that damage number. Okay, let's group up some of these zombies and see what we can come up with for damage numbers. I'm curious. Okay, the parasites are really hard to see what kind of damage numbers we're looking at. 2,000 something? I think Lightman went off. 2,060? Is that what we're seeing? 2,060? Come on, zombies. Work with me here. 400, that's armored. So 400 and armored, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lightmen giving us some extra health there. Let's go. 2,069, I'm seeing. Is that our crit damage? 1,095, 2,069. Yeah, 2,069 is going to be your consistent crit damage here at Legendary Pack-a-Punch 2. So we still have another Pack-a-Punch level to go and still have that Lightmend ammo mod that we can go ahead and throw on this assault rifle to increase its damage output a little bit more. But let's go ahead and see what kind of, you know, how does it handle crowds here on round 24 at Pack 2 Legendary. Not much of an issue at all. Like, I'm able to mow pretty much them all down. Yeah, we're having no problems. Just a steady movement backing up. And here we activated our Tesla Storm. Just trying to show you guys again how effective this is for solo players. I definitely recommend it. I'd love to hear what field upgrades that you guys are running if you're solo players, and which ones that you feel are definitely really hugely effective for you being a solo player. Now here we are. I was out of ammo, but I also noticed I had enough cash to go ahead and take this weapon to Pack-a-Punch level 3. So I figured let's not spend any money on ammo and go ahead and take this to Pack 3, which we did. And we went ahead and put on the Lightmend ammo mod. So now we are full damage we can possibly get on this assault rifle inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. And you can see how it is handling round 30. This is Tesla Storm with insta-kill. It's ridiculous. I killed 28 zombies just walking around. I didn't even fire a bullet. I can't tell you enough, recommend enough Tesla Storm as a solo player. I thoroughly enjoy it. All right, so let's get the insta-kill out of here and get some actual numbers on the zombies. All right, insta-kill's over. What are we looking at? Come on, those are all armored. 4,139, I see. 4,139. 4,139 is our consistent crit damage at maximum damage output on this AMES assault rifle. With 120 rounds in your magazine, you're definitely going to be able to dish out and create an absolute boatload of carnage with this, as you're going to be well over 500,000 damage per magazine. So definitely something I would recommend if you haven't used the AIMS yet inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, or you used it earlier in the game's life cycle and you've kind of left it and it's been forgotten on the wayside. Maybe go ahead and jump back into a game and revisit it. Let me know in the comments section how it performs for you. For me, in my game today, it was definitely something that I would recommend using. It was enjoyable to use. It felt comfortable to use in all situations. I was able to have that movement speed when I needed it without much issue. I was able to dish out the damage to the zombies, the elites, and the special zombies without much of a problem. So overall, I would definitely recommend this assault rifle to bring into your games if you're wanting to run through some rounds and possibly get some camos on it. Level it up. Definitely a solid weapon. Here we are using the mutant injection I had picked up from killing either a special or an elite zombie on my run earlier, and I definitely feel like on Citadel that the mutant injection is going to be the safest bet to get yourself out of the map and exfil successfully, as with the chopper gunner, some of the zombies can wander away and, you know, head inside, which can make it really tough to kind of get them here to exfil in time to get yourself out of the map. So definitely a recommendation for exfilling on Citadel is to go ahead and use a mutant injection. But that's it. That's definitely an awesome weapon to use. Definitely something that can be a viable option to be using inside of your Black Ops 6 Zombies games. Now, as always, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the build, the camo, and the blueprint that I ran for today's run. So if we want to work together, down below in the comment section to make any changes to the build so that we all have one amazing build to use on this assault rifle inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies, let's work together in the comment section and make that happen. As well, I do want to say thank you so much for all the recent support on the channel, crossing 5,500 subscribers, crossing 725,000 views on the channel. Unbelievable support. As a thank you, I would like to be able to do a Black Ops 6 Vault Edition giveaway on any platform of your choice when the channel reaches 7,000 subscribers. To get in for the draw, make sure you are liking, commenting, and sharing the videos. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.